Hey y'all, this is me, exhausted after protesting today. I just wanted to update you guys before I take a break because I had to stop watching the latest updates after hearing a baby crying, watching them kick in a family's door to their apartment in Oregon and raid it. I couldn't finish the video, honestly. I don't know what happened. As a mom, hearing it had to have been a young child, I say baby. My teenager and I protested today in Gainesville, Florida. There was not a march here. There were some speakers in the park, and I think that ended fairly early. And then they went, some place called High Springs. I'm new to the area. I did drive through there the other day. It's very in the middle of nowhere, and I didn't have a way to get there. So we stood out on 6th Street and protested with some signs. It was a little discouraging. We did get some waves in support and some honks. We also saw the opposite. When I went to go to the restroom and left for a moment, a woman and her two young daughters screamed at my child. Also had a couple of people say things from cars as they walked by. One man towards the end pulled over that had a Confederate flag on his car. I honestly couldn't understand what they were saying. I'm hoping it's because they're afraid to speak louder and speak up at this point. I don't know. But I just wanted to kind of summarize some of the things that were going on because it is really hard to stay updated with how much things are being suppressed. So if you see this video, please share it. My algorithm is, they're hiding everything, unfortunately. So just a rundown of some things I pieced together and typed out to share with you guys, from live videos and news articles and things that I've seen. They are attacking and detaining innocent people, including U.S. citizens. The Chicago apartment complex. If you don't know what happened at the Chicago apartment complex, they dropped in from Black Hawk helicopters, middle of the night, dragged people out of their homes, kept them detained for hours on a sidewalk, including children, and if you weren't dressed, oh well, including the children, zip-tied them, some of the children to each other. I know this is hard to hear, but this is what happened. Imagine if it's hard to hear how those babies felt in this area with two schools on either side of them where they were looking for drug warrants, which they didn't announce that they found any. And by the way, these are not immigrants, these are black people. They are tear gassing and attacking police. That started in Chicago. I watched a video of them shooting a priest in the head with a plastic bullet. Them arresting a journalist as she is explaining she is a journalist. Watched a video of the BBC debunking lies that Homeland Security released, saying that they arrested a woman and dragged her out of a car a year ago during a burglary arrest, which is absolutely not true. It was it was related to immigration. There are multiple videos of the agent that dragged her from one of the agents that dragged her from her car, doing immigration things earlier that day. None from the time frame Homeland Security said. They raided a home illegally in Texas based on a tip they were hiding an immigrant and shot their dog. Broke in after the son of the family went to go get his ID and told them that he was putting the dog in the bathroom for safety. Raided the home. Went in when he was not at the door anymore. And let the dog out and killed him. If you don't care about people, maybe you'll care about a dog. I don't know at this point. The president of Germany issued a statement warning us, especially after that last one. They raided that home based on a tip from a neighbor that they were hiding someone. The UN has put the United States on a human rights watch list. This should concern you. They have deployed. What? Oh my gosh! I'm sorry. My cat is moving the mouse. I couldn't figure out what was happening. Okay. There's a wireless mouse. Okay. So he's a lovey cat. He knows I'm upset. The UN has put the United States on a human rights watch list. I'm going to say that again. They have deployed troops from the Texas National Guard to Chicago to fight the government that is resisting them there. They threatened to send them to Oregon, but honestly, I think they're scared because the general of the National Guard in Oregon, when they were requested to go to Portland, said that they would go, but to protect the citizens. So I do think that they just didn't go there because they're scared. They've invaded multiple cities in the United States. I've honestly lost track. Missile demonstration in California today during the protest. Marine Colonel stepped down just a few days before it was announced, citing that service members must question immoral or illegal orders and that they are responsible for their own actions. They are staking out school bus stops in Nashville. I know they were spotted in Disney, and they were spotted locally here, by the way. If you think that you're safe because this is a more accepting community, they are here. They are showing up at schools. I know the Chicago mayor, I think it was, made a statement. They passed an ordinance limiting where ICE is allowed to be, and one of the things he said is that our school parking lots are for our children and their parents to come get them, not for men with guns to attack their citizens. And I'm paraphrasing, but please look it up because some things give you life. I did watch a live of at least one mother being attacked, arrested, because attacked is really, they have people on the ground with their knees in their back. It's violent. So in the school parking lot, this mother, while waiting in line for her children, was attacked and arrested. SNAP benefits are going to be, they sent letters to the state saying they don't have enough money and to withhold all food stamp benefits in November and December. But we're able to send, money to countries they support. They're hiding their faces. No rights are being read. No due process is being given. They are deporting people to other countries and paying them to house them. They shut down the app to see your appointment for immigration and then arrested people who had appointments. It is not about whether people are coming here legally or not. It is about the color of their skin. It is about the fact that they are not complying. And they are not sitting down and shutting up. They are arresting U.S. citizens. They are arresting children. I talked about the 13-year-old that is here legally that they arrested claiming that he had a weapon on him when the mayor came out and said that that was absolutely not true. But by the time the mother got to the police station, he was gone. I haven't seen an update. I hope she got him back. Last I knew, he had called her over the course of, I don't know the time frame, but from multiple detention centers in multiple states. And ICE was refusing to give him back or communicate with her. Stand up, fight, speak out, fight for your neighbors, fight for yourself, fight for your children. They are absolutely going to come for you if you don't. Love you guys. Build a community. Stay safe.